party, when I'm talking of party, I'm referring to UDA. How does it ensure that the youth representation reflects advanced backgrounds and perspectives? Thank you.
Thank you very much. Anyone else in here? I'll be back. So that then we do not get incest in the same place. So many guys. Anybody in on this line here? There was somebody in front there. Please come.
Thank you. My name is Obadia Kiplagat, Mamangina University. To our SecGen UDA, I would like to our SecGen UDA, it's a request to the government, now that it is the ruling party headed by the president, that we are asking our peers and our leaders here about what is the ministry having for the youths. So we are requesting that we have youth in these positions so that they understand our problems directly. For example, the ministry headed by by our able minister, Murkomen, former senator. We should have given that position to somebody below 35. So it's my request. Number two is on grassroots elections. I've had a name and somebody in charge of grassroots elections update us on grassroots elections. Personally, I applied, I paid some money, and we have not had any updates so far. And lastly is the bursaries that are being given by government to the MPs and so forth and so on. If they were combined together, I think it will get to an amount to give free education, because they are a lot. So something should be done about the same. To touch on bursaries, these are ruling party. It should be having good transaction. We can also create a bursary portal and from UDA directly to the comrades so that we apply and get something. Thank you.
Clap for him. So I'd love those questions to be responded to. Then we come for round 2. Before they respond to the questions, I wanted the ED to come, because there's a question that actually pertains to him directly. The question, I think, by the lady at the back was on how does the party ensure that nominations factor in, youth nominations actually factor in youth from diverse backgrounds. This one. So that you respond properly. Nominations actually factor in youth from diverse backgrounds. I know you are not necessarily old, but you are not also not very young. So you have got experience. You are in a better position.
Maliba, you know how to get the age of people. Good afternoon. Now, first of all, I want to thank you for this opportunity. You guys have been amazing. You are quiet and you are attentive, as Maliba said. How many of you are UDA members? SG, the people who sit at the front are only UDA members. The rest of the back are wondering what UDA is. Do you have a phone? Do you have a phone? Please, let's go and do something. We can register as UDA members. Sindio? Because what I heard today is that when we said Comrade Power, you said UDA. Sinikweli? Comrade Power? Comrade Power? So can we register as UDA members? The reason why we are UDA members is because the ideology of UDA is what you transcribe in. You know, when Madam PS talked about leaderless and headless and something Gen Zs, you know, government is run by parties. Are you aware of that? If you are a member of UDA, you can be able to challenge the policies of UDA within the government. Sindio? Just like you are members of certain universities, you are a member of, did I hear Mamangina University? Did I hear of Machakos University? You are going to talk about Machakos University if you are in Machakos University. Sindio? You cannot talk about Machakos University if you are in KMTC. Sinikweli? So you only talk about UDA when you are in UDA. So it is only wise that we become members of UDA so that your chapter in that university can challenge government policies within that UDA. Sinisawa. So if you have your phone, please press *509#, and from there you follow the instructions and register as members of UDA. See, Nisawa? We are doing grassroots elections. Somebody has asked about grassroots elections. Among the 20, we have positions. We have 20 positions at the polling center.